We're headed into the Canterbury Museum. So this is the Botanic Garden. And over here is the cockpit of an airplane from Air New Zealand who's advertising they've been in business 75 years. Nice fountain. This appears to be a ginkgo tree, but I have never seen one barely even approaching this size. It was planted here in 1938. Here's the ginkgo from a little further away. Huge. Here's a big weeping willow where it belongs, right on the riverbank. A nice fountain. Evidently this used to be used for archery. It's called the Archery Lon. It's magnificent. Big trees provide really nice shade. It's not looking very good at the moment, but here's another planted wall. In the shade here are a variety of ferns. Well, I'm going into a cave, and it gets very dark. And we've got simulated glowworms that we're probably not going to see anywhere. We have a dinosaur, a couple of them. Oh, this is a moa. We saw one with feathers on it in Auckland. Aboriginal people here. This guy is chipping stones for arrowheads, and this guy over here is making fish hooks. His little shelter. She's bringing in the fish that the other guys caught in the dugout canoe. This guy's about to kill this moa. They did hunt them to extinction. Looks like they had a dog. Here's examples of jewelry and combs for their hair, and the hair is done up in a top knot, and we have seen many men with their hair in this style. Detail on these spear points. And there's some little fish hooks. Saw a house like this in a museum. Now we can see it as it would have been in the countryside. Store the food up there, the ladder. Keep critters out of it pretty much. There's an old canoe. Very simple one, some decorative art. These are carved panels from a pataka, a storehouse. This carved figure defended a community. It was a gate post before you came in. And then the Europeans showed up. These are European style houses. Definitely taller. She's got some nice porcelain teapot, teacups. Brought some books, an old clock. Bed in there. Here she's doing some needlework. This is Fred and Myrtle's Pa'aua shell house. Fred and Myrtle lived in this house down near the bottom of the South Island. Had quite a collection of shells. Like my grandfather had quite a collection of rocks and shells and coins and other things. The whole inside here is covered with abalone shells. Ate a lot. Oh my, look at the size of that one. Fred Myrtle. These dolls are pretty cool.
Fred and Myrtle Flutie had lived in Bluff for over 20 years. Their little slice of Pavlova paradise was an unassuming bungalow that looked out over Bluff Harbour.
Then they started decorating the inside of their house.
It started innocently enough when Myrtle asked Fred if he would not leave his polished power shells lying on the living room floor, as they were an obstacle course for her vacuum cleaner living room wall, where vacuum cleaners seldom ventured. She'll be right, thought Fred. She'll be right on the lounge walls. Soon the DIY project was wall-to-wall flower shells. But things didn't stop there. Fred and Myrtle had an eye for kitsch collectibles, and soon in
1963 they opened their house to the public.
They celebrated their 70th wedding anniversary. For an ordinary couple, they were pretty extraordinary.
Had over 1 million people visit.
We're as New Zealand as anybody else. We're in the same time zone. We've got all the mod-cons. We watch the same TV programs as everybody else. We even eat the same bread. So I don't know why anybody sees us as being any different.
Collection of jandals. Japanese sandals. Now this man was the first museum director here. We'll see his office. There he is to greet us. Busy at work. Well, he sure had a lot of stuff in here. It's a sea elephant. Christchurch Street, probably 1800s. Here's the pharmacist making up his medicines, like a variety of shoes and boots made to order. Here's the boot maker. Selling all kinds of needles and probably yarn. This is Art and Needlework Depot. Cross stitch, embroidery sampler.
Come down on there. Sure.
That's an embroidery. Got some nice glass and china in the showrooms. This is made out of hair. It was popular at one time. Another one made out of hair. Beautiful china pieces in here. And there was Wedgwood. Beautiful color. A collection of what I assume was everyday dishes. This is a clockmaker and jeweler. Ironmonger made things out of metal. Oh wow, look at that typewriter. That's an early one. Modern bicycle and a real old bicycle. Some early sewing machines. It's just some collections of tools. All from the Ironmonger. There's a hobby horse. And that one you just pushed. And there's a baby buggy toy. And we have blocks. And a some sort of a trolley, and a banjo. Really big dollhouse. These are quite nice dolls. I don't think they played with them. Here's a little tea set.